Here is how to win in Prodigy with 7 life hacks and just straight up tips to how to actually still win in this new Prodigy that this game has become. Now, with all these weird and updates that are very controversial to the Prodigy community just happening right now, it's quite difficult to actually get the hang of something very new, and I understand that. I have been playing Prodigy like this for a long time, and it's honestly very confusing when something like this massive comes out and changes basically everything I have previously said. So, like I said in earlier this video, we are going to be going over 7 things that will just help you win more in new Prodigy. Now first is actually your gear. When it comes down to gear in this Prodigy, new Prodigy sense, more things matter than others now. Previously, I always say the speed matters most, but now, with pet merging and stuff, pets like even Regalaxy at pet level 6 has 1200 speed, and you aren't beating that with your wizard. Even Embershed, which is a fat pet, has 900 speed, and you are not beating that with your wizard. Speed does not matter. I'm sorry to say this, but speed does not matter anymore. Your boots, you should not focus on them. Your mount should not have speed on it. Your likely just heart and bonus are the best since, since merging does a lot more damage now. You're gonna need the defense of the hearts. For your buddy, I honestly don't think that matters that much, but you're probably hearts or power, just something like that. Your wizard, I used to say the most powerful thing. It's not now. It's the weakest thing. It's the only reason why you need to keep it alive is the all-out attack. So you only need health, no speed. Like really, power doesn't even matter that much anyway now. So remember that when you're picking your gear, don't use speed. Secondly, you need to remember how important pet merging actually is. We're going to be taking a look at an example today to show you how much pet merging can actually affect anything. So, if we look at, for example, we have to de-equip this first, but if we look at a unemerged Embershed at merge level 0 or whatever you call it, I would call it NA or like something like that. It has 880 health. Honestly, not that much. So, taking a look at Emerge level 6 Embershed, we can see this guy has 1400 health, practically doubling its health. Not really, doubling would be 1600, but pretty much doubling its health and basically every other stat. Now, this matters a ton because merge level 0 Embershed could ever beat absolute Embershed like this. You should honestly focus on catching those low level pets to merge your pets. Merge your pets is the second tip. You need this to win in Prodigy. Merging is key now. You always need to merge. Next is the Dragon Isle. Now you're wondering, how can the Dragon Isle be a tip? It actually is. The Dragon Isle is key to catching pets. Everywhere you go, it's only pets from a specific area. The Dragon Isle, you can basically choose which pets you want to rescue. That is how I got my absolute Regalaxy, just grinding the Dragon Isle. It is so easy to catch pets here that you can just get so many more pets. It's really easy, and it's so simple too. Pet prices have reduced back down now, and I think that it's a great place to catch pets, especially since you're gonna need a lot for merging. Next, this tip is actually something you have to remember while choosing pets. Now previously, pets like Shivertusk and Terrigan were considered very good pets. Now, I personally don't even think Shivertusk is that great of a pet anymore, having a pretty much useless Iceberg, Rush having a recharge, and Tremor just being completely nerfed. Now, I will say Shivertusk's health is still really good, so if you're looking for something with a lot of health, pick it, but honestly, Shivertusk's spells are just, no, they're not good no more. It's same thing with Terrigan. He used to be excellent, but now he's just Alberta. Like, what happened to Whirlwind, I don't know. But He's just not good anymore. When picking pets, keep in mind that physical AoEs are no longer reliable. You don't even have like no physical AoEs with solid aim. They all have okay or poor aim. It's not worth, physical AoEs are not worth it no more. Use astral ones. They're the only thing that you can still rely on. Now, this 5th tip is actually very good because it can allow you to do some crazy things. Now, pets like Illumicase has just become really good just because of how good 9 power spells are now. 9 power physical spells, that is. With a 9 power physical spell, it only has 1 recharge. Good aim is a consideration, but honestly I haven't seen these miss much. But it does have 9 power, which means you can practically do 999 with physical boost on a wizard. And it is a physical boost today. But it always is very good to have this in your bag. I think that Astral AoEs paired along with this is a really good thing, but mostly it's for the physical spell. That crunch will really pack a punch. No rhyme intended. Now, the final tip is actually with water pets. And my straight up answer, I don't want to be controversial about this, but my straight up answer is just to not use them. It's just not worth it no more. Honestly, the best water pet, Fathom, is just completely nerfed. Like, what are these spells? Excuse me? Like, honestly, for me, I'm just probably gonna avoid water pets for the in the whole. I don't think that water pets are good no more. I don't think that they are worth it, and I am probably not going to be using water pets anytime soon. Like, look at these horrendous spells. I honestly just think you should just avoid water pets. Now, for our 7th and last tip, we're actually going to apply this one in a battle. And we're going to be using a Regalaxy, and I do want to use an Illumicase, but I think that we actually should. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there. We actually should. It's for the tip. It's for the thing we should do. And we're doing it for the gold too. For the 20 win streak. Alright. So because we've combined all those tips together, getting a high charge level, using the right mounts and gear, using a pet with crunch and Regalaxy. I don't know, is that just the tip itself to use Regalaxy? Could be, but yes. So, first of all, this tip applies on the 2nd hit. Now with evolved pets, wizards will practically never ever go first, especially if the charge level is high. I mean evolution is high. So you want to start with your typical Astral Storm here. You go and go boom boom. In this battle, I'm guessing, yes, the keeper goes first, and it will do its thing. I mean, ooh. And then in this situation, you just go crunch and goodbye wizard, you are dead. Now, that completely gets rid of the wizard just on the first turn, almost every time. Because of that tip, you will always have the greater chance to do all-out attack, and, well, if your wizard survives, and also have the upper hand when it comes to, like, more custom spells. Now, with this battle pretty much done here, there's honestly nothing they can do. I am in a continuous shooting star just because of how OP my Regalaxy is. I mean, like, that is just that. And the battle is practically over. I could just go on here, bro. To be honest, none of these guys stand a chance against me, bro. I'm just too good. So, with that, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned from this video. If you have any other tips you would like to tell me, leave them in the comments below. I am still yet to learn everything about this update, but so far, those are the 7 tips that I think matter the most when it comes to winning in this new update. So with that, that's going to be the end of this video, and see you in the next one.